Several lessons were learned in Week 3 of the Major League Soccer season. Last year's championship for Colorado was no fluke, and these Rapids are not slowing down. As teams try to keep pace, even the best clubs in the league are capable of getting better. Most importantly, we learn the match is never over until the final whistle.
Slips it in, Camino! It's in the back of the net, and we are tied at 3!
What will we learn this week? We'll find out next on the MLS Review Show. Empire Field in Vancouver has already seen some amazing moments, and fans were ready for more Wednesday night when the Whitecaps welcomed the New England Revolution. Quietly, the Revolution started the season undefeated in their opening 3 games, but they weren't satisfied with it after drawing at home to the Portland Timbers last week. Shalrie Joseph remains the major force for the Revs, but rookies Stephen McCarthy and A.J. Soares have played key roles in New England's strong start. Head coach Steve Nicol was without his #1 goalkeeper Matt Reese for the trip to Vancouver and handed young Bobby Shuttleworth a start. Whitecaps fans have been treated to fireworks since the season opened. 12 goals in 2 games at Empire Field provided more than enough entertainment, and any preseason worries that Vancouver would struggle to score goals were put to rest. Head coach Tater Torgerson had the tough job of keeping the right mix on the field as Eric Hasley returned from suspension. He also looked to shore things up on the defensive end despite Jay Demerit's continued absence. Brad Feldman and Jay Heaps traveled west to Empire Field to call the game.
And they're set to go here in their blue uniforms. The referee, once again for the second time, 4 games, is Valdemiro Toledo. Outswinger from Boggs. Oh, McCarthy heads it, cleared off the line, still loose. Nolly gets a punch on it, and the Reds nearly had a goal there.
Here's a head ball. Goes up high. What a play there. Kaufman clears up the line. That was Stephen McCarthy, Excellent play. That's why you put a player on the back post, and what a good read.
Good, powerful header. Oh, and then another shot.
Yep.
Red card. Ershon Kofi took out Pat Phelan, who's already wearing the headgear. Straight red card.
It looks like he's just going up fair. He leads with the elbow. Pat Phelan.
For that angle, he lashes out with it a little bit.
Lash out.
Osley gets the benefit of the referee's whistle after that tangle with Alston, who's down on the ground in pain.
Kevin's battling in there, and then the elbow goes up, catches him. He gave the foul. It's a free kick against the Revolution for Vancouver, but he gives a yellow card for the elbow. Good ball for Tiva Harris. It looks like it's intentionally intended for, and look, Zach Boggs just gets caught up.
But the ball's away, Jay.
The ball is away here. Let's see Zach Boggs in the position here. It seems like he's taking a run at it there.
The run up, and it's into the net. 1-0 Vancouver.
Second yellow should be gone. Yep, Toledo's going to give it to him. He's gone, ladies and gentlemen.
Can you believe this?
Yes, I can.
Can you believe this? Eric Osley just got sent off. A red card. Unbelievable.
Here's a goal.
Well taken penalty.
Great penalty pass. But he doesn't even think about it. He goes right to the jersey, and he takes off. See how it's the exact jersey underneath? Guys to bounce things off of, and he puts himself in a good position in a leader for Steve Nicol. There's a red card coming.
A.J. Soares is off.
Tiva Harris comes in, and A.J. Soares is trying to get to this ball. Yeah, he's just no red card.
Can he get this up and down? Well, he did, but a smart save. Jay Nolly. Good bid there by Tierney, the substitute for the Revs.
Free kick here. That's everything you want, but Jay Nolly's there.
Now Tierney. His delivery to the back post. Stolic is there, heads it into the goal. 1-1, the Revs. Oh, wow, offside.
This is the build-up still. You still have
watching
one defender.
Stolic.
He's onside. Stolic is onside. And you know what? Looks like his arm is just ahead. Looks like he's just a shade offside.
Yeah. Can the Revs get a tying goal? They thought they had one in minute 86. Phelan angles in. Schalowski's there. The knockdown. Stolitz shoots. This time it's good. 1-1. No flag. The Whitecaps players drop to the ground in disbelief, and the refs are going to fish that ball out of the net. They want to win, Jay.
Here it is, Pat Phelan. Good look at it. Look at Zach Schalowski. That's well done, and taken down and finished like a striker's supposed to.
Now the Revs have it. We'll take another look at the replay here. It's a decisive finish. Well, they won't have time. Toledo adds 15 seconds for the goal that was scored, so no opportunity for a winner.
The match of the week came on Friday as the finalists from last year's MLS Cup rekindled their rivalry deep in the heart of Texas. The reigning champion Colorado Rapids headed south looking for a repeat performance against a surprisingly winless FC Dallas side. The early season has seen these two clubs heading in opposite directions. Colorado has run out 3 straight wins, pouring in 8 goals along the way. Dallas, on the other hand, have struggled early, accumulating more red cards than goals through their opening 3 games. Confidence was high for Colorado heading into Texas, despite an injury to Connor Casey picked up the week before. Caleb Folon's brace against DC United showed the attacking depth at Coach Gary Smith's disposal. With Casey out, Folon would continue to put his skills on display, this time pairing with Jamaican speedster Omar Cummings. Dallas coach Shellis Hindman was looking for any kind of chemistry. Week 3's midfield experiment with the Brazilian Jackson went terribly wrong as FCD lost for the 2nd week in a row. Hindman now looked to his veteran leaders, goalkeeper Kevin Hardman and team captain Daniel Hernandez, to calm his team under the Friday night lights in Frisco. JP Della Camera and Kyle Martina were at Pizza Hut Park for the match.
Best start in Rapids history. 3 wins after 3 games. This is Nani. Here's Castillo. Shooting it. Punched away by Pickens.
You have to make a run. That's what Castillo does. Makes a cutting run. David Ferrer puts it right on a dime for him.
Right to the middle. And that's cleared away. Jacobson went up high for that, but Drew Morgan a piece. Still hook shot taken away heavily. Dallas leads.
Great service from Ferrer, and you can see Pickens has to stay in his line because the ball swerved in the right spot. Wynn loses his mark as it comes back. He was pushing out already, and he's the one that leaves Hugo Yemelo by himself.
Nice ball in. Ferreira! 2-0 Dallas. David Ferreira has scored.
When David Ferreira can make runs forward like this, and you can't expect where he's going to pop up, that's when he's dangerous. A beautiful pass, first touch, right in front of him, and how cheeky is that?
They made one change. Brian Mullen has come on for Sana Nyasi. Here's Avila. He's in the box. Played it across and another goal. David Ferreira.
How about Daniel Hernandez here? Ball played in. Avila continues his run, but beautiful one-touch pass in. He actually took a touch, and I thought he might have lost the opportunity, but he rifles this ball across to Daniel Hernandez, or to David Ferreira. But look at, the ball had to be perfect after he took that first touch.
Folon with a shot that's low and wide of Hartman. But that's the first time Folon's really had an open look.
That's the first time anyone's had an open look.
David Ferreira, look at that ball. Castillo! And he went towards the near post. And that went out of play.
Well, these diagonal passes on the blind side of defense. You can see Wallace thinks the ball is going wide. Castillo just runs through.
Cross from Mullen. America! Maybe their best chance all night, he missed.
Hits this, and watch America adjust himself, and maybe you try the side volley, the bicycle kick, because it's very difficult to backpedal.
This has got to be it. That is it. FC Dallas is a convincing winner tonight at home.
Getting that first goal from Hugo was a great start. Came back again and scored, and then I think was able to come back in the second half and keep that intensity up. And early, you know, with a great ball from David to Avi for another opportunity. There we go. So I think it was a great performance by FC Dallas. And again, you know, we have Jair Benitez out, and we still have Jackson out. But I think the team's getting better each week.
Coming up on the MLS Review Show, We'll take a look at the slate of games from the weekend, including a big matchup between two of the top teams in the Eastern Conference, the Philadelphia Union and the New York Red Bulls.